Oh, hello. Alrighty then. So we're back again. What I have here right now is just a little bit of basics. Um, I'm finally getting into how I want my OBS set up precisely with the least amount of drop frames, the smoothest performance. This is what works for me and my computer and my system for the best quality. I like Intel's quick sync video. I love it. I mean, I've got an expensive ass chip with half the chip is dedicated to an iGPU, but I don't use the iGPU. So what good is it? Intel QuickSync, that's what good it is. So, if you are lucky and you don't have a motherboard that automatically shuts down that iGPU when you plug in a dedicated graphics card, you've got it easy. All you need to do is go to Settings, go to Output, and you will have two to three options here. If you're using AMD, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know if AMD's finally come up with their own stuff or not. But if you're using NVIDIA, you'll have NVENC. If you have your Intel chip activated with its iGPU, you'll have QSB. Simply activate it and you're good to go. However, if you are not that lucky, you're gonna have to do some finagling around. Starting with, if I can pull it up, you're gonna have to log out of your computer and go into your BIOS. You're gonna have to click Settings and go to Intel Integrated Graphics Configuration. It may say something different, but you're gonna look for graphics options in your BIOS. After you go there, you're gonna see something similar to this in your graphics configuration. You need to turn on multi-monitor. That means you need to tell your computer, hey, I have more than 2 monitors, but I only have 1 graphics card, so turn on my other freaking monitor. Why it's automatically disabled by default, I don't know. Maybe they thought it saved power or something, but it's disabled by default. So you're gonna have to go in there and turn it back on. After you do that, after you do all of that, you're not done yet. You have to come into your display settings. If it automatically turns it off, and you're gonna have to click Detect. Display not detected. What that means is mine is not plugged into an actual cable. But you need to do this step to get OBS to recognize that your integrated graphics is there and running. Don't ask me why. I don't know. These people have all random things. They're all different companies. The motherboard's made by one company, the chip's made by another company, and OBS is another company. Nobody's really talking to the other, and they're all just doing their own thing. So that's all there is to it. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult, but believe me, listen, believe me. I want as much load off of my graphics card, my dedicated graphics card, as possible. So throwing it onto the iGPU, awesome. Awesome. Now you'll see a whole bunch of videos out there where in some games QSV is better, in other games NVENC is better, in no games does software encoding ever work because 264 is garbage, it's old school. That's from like the Bandicam days of nothing. That's useless, that's gone. 264 doesn't need to exist anymore. Use QSV or NVENC or GTFO. That's all I have to say on that. And that's really all I got. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is probably the highest quality video since I've done some finagling with my settings since the last time to get things, again, back to the way I want to. The audio's not great. Still working on that. If you watch the previous one, you know the issues that I have and you know what kind of place I live in. So please bear with me. Have fun. Love you. Pop into my Discord, send a shout out, leave a comment. Bye. Kisses. Mwah.